Students, we are in circles chapter. So exercise 1E very important in examination point of view, especially intermediate public examinations. So in the previous video I have explained second bit problems. So by previous question papers analysis we are getting 7 mark question from previous video. Maximum we may get those type of problems, and also sometimes we are getting 7 mark question from third bit. So from this video also, so these two videos are very important for 7 mark question. Okay, so in this one simple problems are there, and also critical problems are there, somewhat lengthy problems. Okay, so selecting of question is also very important. You have 7 marks in long answer questions. Seven questions are there in long answers questions. In that one you have to solve only 5 questions. So selection of question is also very important. So better to choose short problem. Okay, don't try to solve lengthy problem. Okay, right. So in this video I am going to explain third bit problems of exercise 1E. From this also we are getting 7 marks question sometimes. Okay, first problem, find the equation of the circle which touches another circle at -1, 1 internally with a radius of 2. This is a circle with the equation x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equals to 0. Minus 12 is equal to 0. And there is another circle which touches this circle internally at -1, 1 with radius. The radius of the inner circle is given, that is 2. Okay, now we should find the equation of the inner circle. Means we should know the center. We have radius, we should know the center. Simple. So first of all find the center of we have this circle, outer circle. So find the center and radius, then by using that we can find equation of the circle easily. Okay, so what is outer circle? Given equation of given circle, x square plus y square minus 4x plus 6y minus 12 is equal to 0. So compare 2g is equal to -4, 2f is equal to 6. Next center is equal to -12. From this g is equal to -2, f is equal to 3. Center C1 minus g comma minus f, that is 2 comma minus 3. Radius R1 under root of g square plus f square minus c, g square minus 2 square 4, f square 3 square 9, minus of -12 plus 12. Okay, that is root 25, that is 5. Okay, center 1, this is 5 units, and given this is 2 units, and the center of the circle is 2 comma minus 3. Let the center of the circle is h comma k. Given center of radius of required circle R2 is equal to 2. Two circles touch each other internally at -1, 1. Now P, that P is external center of similitude for this line joining C1 C2. So P divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2, that is R1 5 is to 2 externally. This P divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2, 5 is to 2 externally. Okay, so that P is equal to formula mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. Okay, let's see to be h comma k. This is m n. This is xy, already it is given, p point given -1, 1. Center 1, this is x1 y1. Okay, so let center to h comma k, that is x2 y2. Okay, now mx2 m 5 into x2 h, okay, minus n 2 into x1 2 by 5 minus 2, again 5 into k minus 2 into minus 3 by 5 minus 2. Okay, so careful substitution. After that comparing on both sides. So from here 5h minus 2 2's 4 by 5 minus 2 3 is equals to minus 1. 5h minus 4 is equal to minus 3. 5h is equal to minus 3 plus 4. 5h is equal to 1. h is equal to 1 by 5. Next k, 1 is equals to 5k minus into minus plus 2 3 the 6 by 5 minus 3 2. 5k plus 6 is equal to 2. 5k is equal to 2 minus 6. 5k is equal to minus 4. K is equal to minus 4 by 5. So we got the center of the required circle. Therefore, center of required circle, how much? H comma k, 1 by 5 comma minus 4 by 5. Radius already given, plus 2. Okay, therefore equation of circle, what is the equation of the circle? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to r square. X minus h 1 by 5 whole square, y minus k, y minus of minus 4 by 5 plus 4 by 5 whole square is equal to r square 2 square. X square plus a minus b whole square minus 2x by 5, y square plus 16 by 25 plus 2 4s are 8y by 5 minus 4 is equal to 0. 25 is the LCM. We get 25x square plus 1, 5 2s are 10x, 25y square plus 16, 5 8s are 40y minus 25 4s are 100 by 25. 25 bring to right side, 0 into 25. Finally 25x square, 25y square minus 10x plus 40y plus 1 plus 16 17 minus 100 plus 17 minus 83 is equals to 0. This is the required equation of the circle. So while solving the problems, we have to be very careful. So here one example, here I took m minus and 5 minus 2, that is 3, but here I took 2, that's why I did mistake. So here I updated that problem, please note, do correction. So here not 2, that is 3. Okay, so then 3 minus 6 minus 3, that is minus 3 by 5. In previous one I wrote minus 4 by 5, that is not minus 4 by 5, that is minus 3 by 5. Minus 3 by 5, here plus 3 by 5, here do corrections. So finally we will get this one. So in this one 5 is common, or divide total equation with 5, you will get 5x square plus 5y square 5 minus 2x plus 6y minus 18 is equal to 0. This is the required equation of the circle. Okay, please do correction. Sixth problem of third bit. In third bit and second bit, find the pair of tangents, combined equation of the pair of tangents by using s into s11 is equal to s1 square related problems completed in first video only. Okay, please check video 1, means exercise 1E first video. Okay, now sixth problem of third bit. This is also repeated problem in intermediate public examinations. From a point on the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. This is given circle 1. This is second circle, first circle and second circle. So from a point on first circle, we drawn two tangents. are drawn to the second circle. Two tangents drawn to the second circle from the point on first circle. So the angle between these two tangents is alpha, that we have to prove. Okay, so first one, from a point, let P x1 y1 be a point on circle 1. I am not writing again, you have to write. This is given circle 1, given circle 2. Okay, so from circle 1, P x1 y1 lies on that one, so it satisfies. That means x1 square plus y1 square plus 2g x1 plus 2f y1 plus c is equals to 0. From this, x1 square plus y1 square plus 2g x1 plus 2f y1 is equal to minus c. This is equation number 3. Okay, now angle between two tangents, tangents drawn to second circle, right? That angle between two tangents formula is tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root s11. So for that we should find r. Okay, so given second circle, what is second circle? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c sin square alpha plus g square plus f square cos square alpha is equal to 0. So angle between two tangents is tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root s11, right? So find r and root s11. Radius of this circle, r is equal to under root of g square. Here g is nothing but g square, f square, f square. This is the constant, minus c sin square alpha minus g square plus f square cos square alpha. G, f, this total c. Okay, now g square plus f square common. G square plus f square common. What is remaining here? 1, here 1, here minus cos square alpha. What is remaining finally? Minus c sin square alpha. Okay, so under root of g square plus f square, 1 minus cos square alpha, nothing but sin square alpha. So sin square alpha common. What is remaining? G square plus f square minus c, sin square alpha taking common. So under root of g square plus f square minus c, root square sin square alpha is nothing but sin alpha. This is r value, equation number 4. Okay, we got r. What is r? Under root of g square plus f square minus c into sin alpha. Next, find root s11. Root s11 is nothing but length of the tangent from x1 y1. Length of the tangent from x1 y1. Length of the tangent from x1 y1. Length of the tangent is nothing but root s11. Root s11 means under root of x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 2f(y1) plus c sin square alpha plus g square plus f square into cos square alpha. Okay, from 3 x1 square plus y1 square plus 2gx1 plus 2f(y1) value is minus c. So substitute minus c plus c sin square alpha g square plus f square cos square alpha from 3. So in this c minus c is common. What is remaining? 1 minus sin square alpha g square plus f square into cos square alpha. Again 1 minus sin square is nothing but cos square alpha. Cos square alpha common. What is remaining? Here minus c, here g square plus f square minus c. So apply root under root of g square plus f square minus c into cos square alpha, applying root, that is cos alpha. So finally we got root s11 is equal to under root of g square plus f square minus c into cos alpha. So let angle between tangents is equal to theta. angle between tangents be theta, then what is the formula? Tan theta by 2 is equal to r by root s11, r by root s11. So r value, how much we got? R under root of g square plus f square minus c into sin alpha. Root s11 g square plus f square minus c into cos alpha. These two gets cancelled. Tan theta by 2 is equal to sin by cos tan alpha. So theta by 2 is equal to alpha, then theta is equal to 2 alpha. So angle between two tangents, prove that the angle between them is 2 alpha. Therefore angle between them is 2 alpha. Important problem for 7 marks. Last type of third bit, find all common tangents of the following pairs of circles. Two circles are given. We should find possible common tangent equations. ఒకవేళ కనుక ఇది ఇంటర్మీడియట్ పబ్లిక్ ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్ వస్తే దీన్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవడం అంటే ఒక పెద్ద సాహసం చేసినట్లే, ఎందుకంటే చాలా లెంతీ ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, సో కాబట్టి ఈ మిగతా క్వశ్చన్స్ని చూస్ చేసుకోవడం బెటరు. ఒకవేళ ఏం లేని పరిస్థితిలో దీన్ని కొంచెం లాస్ట్కి చివరిగా సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకొని సాల్వ్ చేస్తే బెటర్, ఎందుకంటే ఎక్కువ పేజీలో ఆక్యుపై చేస్తుంది, ఎక్కువ టైం తీసుకుంటుంది, మేబీ కరెక్ట్ రావచ్చు రాకపోవచ్చు. ఓకే, సో కాబట్టి ఇలాంటి క్వశ్చన్ని కేర్ఫుల్గా చేయాలి. ఓకే, రైట్. సో ఇక్కడ నేను బోర్డు పైన మొత్తం హింట్స్ పెట్టాను. దీన్ని మీరు, ఎందుకంటే ఆల్రెడీ నేను డైరెక్ట్ కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్స్, ట్రాన్స్వర్స్ కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్స్ ప్రీవియస్ వీడియోలో క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేశాను. సో వాటిని మంచిగా ప్రాక్టీస్ చేసి డైరెక్ట్ కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్కి ఎలా చేశాను ప్రొసీజర్, ట్రాన్స్వర్స్ కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్స్కి ఎలా చేశాను ప్రొసీజర్ మంచిగా అప్లై చేయండి. ఎందుకంటే డైరెక్ట్ కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్ చేయాలంటే ఎక్స్టర్నల్ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ సిమిలిట్యూడ్ కనుక్కొని సాల్వ్ చేయాలి. ట్రాన్స్వర్స్ కామన్ ట్యాంజెంట్ చేయాలంటే ఇంటర్నల్ సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ సిమిలిట్యూడ్ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేసి చేయాలి. సో s ఇంటూ s11 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ s1 స్క్వేర్తో చేసినా పర్వాలేదు, నో ప్రాబ్లం. ఓకే, సో యాక్చువల్ మెథడ్ ఏంటో ఇక్కడ చేశాను. ఇవన్నీ మీరు ఇక్కడ మొత్తం షార్ట్ కట్స్ హింట్స్ ఇచ్చాను, మీరే సాల్వ్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, సో డూ ప్రాక్టీస్. ఇలాంటివి మనకు 3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ ఉన్నాయి. 3లో కూడా అప్పుడప్పుడు అడిగే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి వీటిని కూడా వదిలిపెట్టద్దు. కష్టమైన పరిస్థితుల్లో దీన్ని సెలెక్ట్ చేసుకోవాలి తప్ప మిగతా ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ని ఎగ్జామ్లో సాల్వ్ చేయడానికి ట్రై చేయాలి. ఓకే, ఒకవేళ టైం ఉంటే చేసుకోవచ్చు. రైట్. సో హియర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ సర్కిల్. Center of first circle is 0, 0 and radius is 3. Center of second circle is 8, -1 and radius is 4. Compare with the two general equation and solve these type of problems we did already. Okay, so find the distance between these two centers. You will get root 65. R1 plus R2 3 plus 4 7. 7 means root 49. So root 65 is greater than root 49. That means the circles are one circle is exterior to other circle like this. They will not intersect or they will not touch. Okay, so this is small radius circle with 3. This is the circle with radius 4. These are two direct common tangents and these two are transverse common tangents. Transverse common tangents meet at P, direct common tangents meet at Q. Okay, next one circle is okay, so in this case we have 4 common tangents. Number of common tangents are how many? 4. Okay, next we should find those 4. 2 direct common tangents, 2 transverse common tangents. For direct common tangents, external center of similitude, that means Q divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2, that is 3 is to 4. Q divides C1 C2 in the ratio 3 is to 4. So by using this ratio externally you can find the external center of similitude. Okay, so we have point that is -24, 3. Let the slope of this tangent is m. By using y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, that is the equation of tangent. Simplified you will get in the form of ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 format. So here radius and perpendicular distance both are equal. By using that concept to any circle, you can take this circle or this circle, you will get same answers. So r1 is equal to d concept. You will get a quadratic equation. Solve that quadratic equation. You will get one slope is 0 and another slope is minus 16 by 63. By using this slope, substitute in this one, you will get y minus 3 is equal to 0, one equation. If you substitute this equation, m value minus 16 by 63 in this one, or point slope form, solve equation y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 form, you will get this equation. These two are direct common tangents. Next, for transverse common tangents, these are two transverse common tangents. P divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2 internally. By using that concept, you will get a internal center of similitude, that is 24 by 7 comma minus 3 by 7. Solve it. Okay, then slope of this tangent, let the slope of this tangent be m, and point is this one, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 form. Write in that form, simplify it, you will get this equation as tangent equation. Okay, and here this perpendicular distance and radius to this tangent, both are equal. Using that concept, you will get a quadratic equation. Like previous video problem, already these type of problems we solved in previous videos, so please revise that video. So after getting after solving that quadratic equation, you will get two roots, m is equal 4 by 3, m is equal minus 2 by 5 as slopes. So by this slope and this point slope y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 form, you will get 4x minus 3y minus 15 is equal to 0. And by using this m is equal minus 12 by 5 as slope and point as 24 by 7 minus 3 by 7, you will get this tangent equation. So these two are transverse common tangents and these two are direct common tangents. So total 4 common tangents we should find. Okay, so this is the total problem about finding all common tangents, 4 common tangents of given two circles. Okay, very important and lengthy problem. Okay, so do practice. Next problem, find all common tangents of the pair of circles. So here two circles given, we should find number of all possible common tangents equations. So immediately take first circle, find its center and radius. Take second circle, find center, radius, and also find distance between C1 C2 which is greater than R1 plus R2. What is R1 plus R2? 3 plus 1 4. 4 is nothing but root 16. Root 20 is greater than root 16. This indicates two circles are, one is exterior to another circle like this. First circle with radius 3, second circle is with radius 1. These are the direct common tangents meet at Q, which is called as external center of similitude. These are transverse common tangents meet at P, which is called as internal center of similitude. Observe these 4 points are collinear, they lies on same line. Okay, so to find the direct common tangents, first I am going to find the direct common tangents equation. Here Q divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2 externally. By using mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m minus n, we can find the external center of similitude, that is 4 comma 2. Okay, so here this point is 4 comma 2 and let the slope of any tangent is m. By using slope point form, we can find the equation of the tangent, that is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. After simplification we will get this one. Here observe one point, this is direct common tangent, this is radius 1 and this is perpendicular distance from center to tangent, perpendicular distance from center to tangent. These two distances are equal, then only this is tangent, right? So R1, here R1 means 3, D means perpendicular distance from center. What is the center? Minus 2 comma minus 1. Take second circle or first circle, that is your wish. So here I am taking first circle, radius 1 is 3 and perpendicular distance from -2 comma -1 to the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is the formula mod ax1 plus by1 plus c by under root of a square plus b square, squaring on both sides and simplify it. You will get a quadratic equation in terms of m. So by solving that quadratic equation, you will get m is equal to 0 and m is equal to 4 by 3. So here slope is 0 and point is 4 comma 2. By using y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1, you will get this equation. Next slope, by taking slope as 4 by 3 and point as 4 comma 2, by using y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1 form, you will get this equation, or substitute m4 by 3 in this equation. These are the two required direct common tangents. Next, to find transverse common tangent, these are two transverse common tangents meet at P. This P divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2 internally. So here you have to use mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n. By using that formula, you will get internal center of similitude as 1 comma 1 by 2. Okay, so now we should find these two tangent equations. So let us take the slope of this tangent is m, and here this is the perpendicular distance to this tangent and radius 1, and here perpendicular distance from center to this tangent. Okay, here equation of the tangent is y minus y1 is equal to slope of the tangent m into x minus x1. Simplify it. Center is this one. Take second circle or first circle, your wish. Here first circle radius is 3 is equal to modulus of m into x1 minus 2 minus 1 into y1 minus 1 into plus 1 by 2 minus m by under root of m square plus a square plus b square minus 1 square 1. Do cross multiplication, simplify. You here observe in the previous problem, like m square plus 1 is equal to m square minus 3 by 4 plus m, like this you will get. So m square term will get cancelled. As it is quadratic equation, you are losing one root. So that means one slope is not defined. So as slope is not defined, we can take it as 1 by 0. So by using this slope and this point, you will get slope not defined means it is perpendicular vertical line. Vertical line means it is x is equal to 1. That's it. Okay, take m is equal to minus 3 by 4 as slope, and it is a point. You will get this equation. So like this we will get 2 direct common tangents, 2 transverse common tangents equations. Okay, this is example problem. One time came in intermediate public examination for 7 marks. Okay, so this is also important for 7 marks. This also similar to previous problems, but here this problem I am explaining in another method by using s into s11 is equal to s1 square method. Okay, so first here we have 2 circles. Take first circle, find center 1 and radius 1, and the second circle center center C2 and radius is R2. Find distance between these two centers, that is root 10, which is greater than R1 plus R2, which is equal to 3, which is root 9. So here C1 C2 greater than R1 plus R2, it indicates one circle is exterior to other circle. Therefore number of common tangents are 4. Draw the figure. 2 direct common tangents and 2 transverse common tangents. If you ఇక్కడ వరకు మీరు చేసినట్లయితే మీకు కనీసం 7 మార్క్స్కి 3 మార్క్స్ అయినా పడవచ్చు. ఓకే, నెక్స్ట్ direct common tangents. So for to solve the direct common tangent, we need external center of similitude. So external center of similitude divides the C1 C2 in the ratio R1 is to R2, that is 2 is to 1 externally. Here we should use mx2 minus nx1 by m minus n, my2 minus ny1 by m minus n. By using that formula, we will get external center of similitude as minus 1 comma minus 3. So here to find the pair of direct common tangents, we can use this formula, that is s into s11 is equal to s1 square. The proof of this theorem is given in video number 13. Okay, so s into s11 is equal to s1 square. So here in these two circles we can take any circle. Okay, here this circle is very simple, that's why I am taking that circle. Okay, so here s is nothing but x square plus y square minus 1 is equal to 0. So s x square plus y square minus 1, s11, substitute this point, minus 1 square 1, minus 3 square 9, next minus 1. Okay, next s11, that is x into x1, that is minus 1 plus y into y1, minus 3 minus 1. Okay, so by taking minus as common we will get this equation. Now after simplification you will get this equation, 4x square minus 3y square 3xy minus x minus 3y minus 5 is equals to 0. So here minus x can be written as, simple step here, minus x can be written as minus 5x plus 4x, that is important. Minus x can be written as minus 5x plus 4x. So from first 3 terms x is common, from next 3 terms 1 is common, again 4x minus 3y minus 5 is common, we will get x plus 1. So x plus 1 is equal to 0, 4x minus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0. These two are direct common tangents. In similar way, to find transverse common tangent, P is the point of intersection which is internal center of similitude, which divides C1 C2 in the ratio R1:R2 internally. By using mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, we will get internal center of similitude as 1/3 comma 1. So here for pair of transverse common tangents also we can use this formula, but point is changed. So in here we should take 1/3 comma 1. Okay, so 1/3 whole square 1/9 plus 1 minus 1. 1 gets cancelled. So here also tangent s1 means x1 plus y1 minus 1, x1 plus y1 minus x1 is 1/3, y1 is 1, substitute. This is a plus b plus c whole square formula, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So by using that formula we will get after simplification, here 1 gets cancelled, after simplification we will get this equation. Here also simple step for factorization, minus 9y can be written as minus 5y minus 4y. So in these 3 terms y is common, in these 3 terms minus 1 is common, so we got same term, we should get same terms. So again 3x plus 4y minus 5 taking common, we will get y minus 1, y minus 1 into this one. So y minus 1 is equal to 0 or 3x plus 4y minus 5 is equal to 0. These two are transverse common tangent. Okay, otherwise we can take slope as m and point as minus 1 comma minus 3. We can follow previous method also. So this is the method by using s into s11 is equal to s1 square. So these are the very important videos. 14th and 15th, 2 videos are very important videos for 7 marks questions. So practice thoroughly and do clear idea. Okay, right, thank you.